Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Street Crypto here, back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about the basic attention token, or BAT, and give you guys a price prediction. So BAT's currently up 27% in the last 24 hours, hitting a high of $1.46, and it has a market cap of just over $2 billion with a volume of nearly $1.5 billion and nearly a 400% increase in volume in the last 24 hours. If you don't know what basic attention token is, so basic attention token, or BAT, is the token that powers a new blockchain-based digital advertising platform designed to fairly reward users for their attention while providing advertisers with a bigger return on their ad spend. So BAT is integrated into the Brave browser, and you can actually get rewarded in BAT just for viewing ads or being a creator on the Brave network as well. Now, you can actually tip people on different services using Brave if they have their account linked, and you can get tipped in basic attention token. However, the first thing I want to mention is Regal, which is a cinema company, has collaborated with Flexa and integrates digital currency payments for theaters. Now, this was just 2 days ago. So a movie operator, Regal, has announced an oncoming partnership with Flexa, a digital company payment network, on Tuesday, as it looks to allow customers to buy movie tickets with crypto. And one of these cryptos that they have chosen is actually basic attention token. Now, this is really really good to see, because the other ones that they had decided to purchase were a lot higher up. Bitcoin, Ethereum, obviously two main ones, and then a bunch of stable coins, and then Litecoin, Dogecoin, Cosmos. Now, they've chosen BAT as well, which is really interesting to see, because BAT is 75 in terms of crypto. In the whole crypto space, it is the 75th biggest crypto. And but when they had made this announcement, BAT was below the top 100. So the fact that they're choosing BAT as a quick payment system service is really good to see. And there's going to be a lot of whales that are going to be hopping into BAT sometime soon. Now, the next story I want to mention is the Brave and Solana partnership that has pushed BAT. Now, this was a few weeks ago, but this was a big partnership that formed a major pump in the basic attention token, and this was a partnership between the Brave browser and Solana. So after Brave announced, the two companies will work together to bring wallet features for the Solana blockchain into Brave's Web.2 desktop and mobile browsers. BAT's price saw close to 40% pump. So this partnership is really good to see. Now, this was obviously a few weeks ago, as I mentioned. So Brave is a privacy browser that allows users to block ads, trackers, and cross-site cookies. A feature that further pushes usability is that users can utilize BAT to tip their favorite content creators on platforms such as Twitter. So that's why BAT had seen a run-up in the last couple of weeks. But the main thing I want to mention is the recent pump we got in the last day or so. Now, on the 24th of November, we saw a breakdown of this downward trend line and saw a pump of nearly proportions hitting 45%. However, something I'm noticing with BAT is we tend to get these breakouts pretty recently. Like we saw one here. If we zoom out a little bit, we saw a massive one here. We've got a massive spike in volume. We saw another one here. We got another spike in volume, and we saw another one here, and we got another spike in volume. However, the main consistencies I'm noticing with these pumps are they're just being shut down almost immediately. Now, that means people are taking profits really quickly in the basic attention token. So our first move here, we saw a high of nearly $1.45, and then got rejected down around 35%. And we saw another move here, hit $1.40, and then rejected around 30%. And then if we saw another 35% drop, it would see us test, somewhere between the dollar support and $1.10. Now, is that likely? Well, main thing I want to mention is the amount of volume we saw here and the amount of volume we saw here. So we saw a massive amount of volume here, but it just got shut down super quickly. So the main things we want to see for BAT are signs of strength. Now, it is actually entering the oversold area in terms of RSI, but it actually saw a little bit of rejection here. We saw a plateau near $1.40, but it has since formed another candle, and this candle looks to be closing above $1.40. Now, this is a really good sign, because the both moves we saw here, we saw really weak candles towards the end of the move, and we didn't really see much stability at the top. Now, if BAT at least holds $1.40 for the next couple of hours, at least for a day or so, we could see BAT pushing towards $2 if we get some external catalyst like some news or some other form of buying pressure. However, if it was to replicate many of the moves that we saw here, which is, I would say, around 60% likely, BAT looks to come back down to near enough $1. Now, it's sad to see that BAT hasn't really found strength or support, but the first major support we're going to be testing is the wicks here at $1.25. Now, this is actually a zone, so this is the first support we have around this area right here. Now, we could actually dip back down below it and then bounce back off from this region of support. That would be actually a pretty strong sign. If we just we need some kind of consistency with BAT. We don't want to see a super hard rejection and then do a similar move, because it would just be the same thing. We form these downward trend lines, we keep breaking up, we keep going down, we keep breaking up. We want to see some kind of stability or at least consolidation at a level above support of $1. Now, those are the likely scenarios. I would say for now, just wait for BAT to either break down towards $1. If BAT's at $1, I would say just buy it, man. It has the potential to pump really, really hard depending on the whole market sentiment and if we get some external news. But I would say BAT is a really strong coin for the future. If you guys want to check out any of the cryptos, let me know down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.